Hello everybody! Welcome to this video tutorial. I'm really happy to be here to share something about artificial intelligence tools that may help you out in your teaching and especially in your students' learning. My name is Juan Jose Quintana. I'm your host in this voyage throughout the AI tools, and let me present Canva. This is one of my favorite AI based tools. Canva is amazing. What you can see here around my image, around my face, is the beautiful Canva space ready for you to be used. So, if you want to start getting the hang of Canva, my piece of advice is to start small. For example, let's start by getting to know the essentials of Canva. Canva has a space for creating a design, creating projects, so we can keep everything we create in special folders, a plethora of templates ready to be used in case we don't want to start from scratch. There are different apps that work together with Canva, a Dream Lab, and different options to explore. To be honest with you, at the moment, up to date, I haven't tested everything from Canva because it's a plethora of resources ready to be tapped into. So let's start by creating something, okay, from scratch. So we click on scratch and we are going to decide what we want to create: a video, presentation, document, etc., infographic, you name it. So there are many options here. All right. So let's start by creating, let's say, a video. Okay. So let's decide that. Okay. Let's try it out. Yeah. So now we are inside the space for creating videos. We can use existing templates, but my suggestion to start small, as I said, is to use a blank template, and we can start adding some elements. For example, I can add, let's say, different forms, graphics to provide a title. Let's see, text. We can add a text box. Here we are. My first Canva uh, presentation, or my first Canva video. Okay? So the rationale of creating a video applies directly to creating infographics, creating presentations, TikTok videos, etc. So it's the first, it's the same kind of rationale we apply. And little by little, we are going to start enriching our material here. We can decide what kind of font we use, the size, the color, and let's do something like this. Yeah, okay. And there you go. So we want to test this. We go to the zoom in tool and look at this. All right. So we close this and we continue adding different elements. We can add, let's say, a video, all right, or images you have already saved on your computer. So for videos, I can choose to record myself, which I'm doing, or upload files. We can add, for example, audio, etc. So The piece of advice is start with elements. Elements, it's the secret for everything. So we can add, let's say, a video to improve the kind of interaction we want to offer, the kind of experience we want to offer our audience. So let's use one of my favorite videos, which is the Matrix. And look at this. And I add the Matrix video, and you can add here your image talking. You can hide your image talking and keep your voice going over again and again. And so we can decide even how long this video will be shown. Here, I just decide how long. You see? So if I let me see, let me okay, move this. So look at this. The video will appear as long as I say it so. Once the timing stops for the video, the page will go blank again. So we can add something different, like for example, we can add a picture. Yeah, a picture. Let's say, let's add something very energetic, like victorious. Okay, yeah, victorious. All right, yeah. Yeah, all right. Now, so for example, look at this. We can add, all right, let's see, victory. Yeah, all right. One element here, victory. Let's say we have photos or videos too. We can add here, like for example, here, no? All right, this one. Yeah, all right. Victory. And we can even look for other elements, but that is just to give you an idea. So now we need a text. We can put a text. We can also use a magic write. That's the option we have uh, with artificial intelligence. But we can add, and this is my recommendation, a element rectangle. Usually I use rectangles, but you can use other tools. Okay, I'm showing you what I usually do when I prepare my Canva videos. Yeah, all right, something like this. Yeah, all right, here we are. You see? Okay, so all right, here we are. Now we can add text. We can add a heading. Success. Yeah, you see. Okay. All right. Success. Yeah. All right. Success. Yeah. Success. All right. Here we are. We change the color of this, and there you go. All right. You can write successful, successful people, etc. Yeah, success, for example. And it's very important to remember that the timing is essential. The timing of the elements, how they will appear, when they will show up. So this is the video, the text, and the rectangle. I click here. Yeah. So I decide. The text will appear inside the rectangle. There you go. So I go back to the beginning. I click on the play button. All right. So for example, I want the Matrix video appear before this World Cup, Victory Cup, and the video. So yeah, all right. So I need to decide the timing of the victory. cup, the video too. Look at this. This is the video. All right. Yeah, okay. Look at this. So we show the Matrix video as a suspenseful introduction, and look at this. Now the video stops and it's only victory. And we can even decide if the World Cup appears first, the video appears later, also, and you will see the difference. You see? Let me go back here. Yeah, so you see that the victory cup appears along with the success header, title, and then the video. And also we can keep both, right? We can keep both. I can say, I need the cup here and the video later. So it's a matter of deciding what kind of sequence you want to incorporate into your videos. And it's a matter of learning this, trying it out. Now, a final tip and something that I always use in the videos is you go to elements and music. Yeah, so you can say, for example, music, and yeah, and I can decide, right? So look at this. All right. So this is one of the my favorite trailers. Let's try out something else, or let's go across the head, racing with the yeah, and you can decide what kind of soundtrack you want to incorporate into your video. Yeah, I clicked twice, so we need to eliminate one of them, and you can decide also. Yeah, you can decide. Normally, the listening recordings will appear at the bottom, and you can right here put everything here. Yeah, all right. I guess we can. Yeah, okay. It's only this long. All right. So let's see. If it's too high, I click here. I determine the kind of volume I need and the fading effect, right? So once the video is ending, we can decide if there is a fading out and even a fading in. Yeah, so the sound doesn't kick in all of a sudden. Look at this. See? Yes. Okay. Yeah. And that's basically what I wanted to show you. It's a matter of exploring, but this is the basics. Yeah. Once you finish, you can share your Canva with somebody else. My recommendation is that anyone with the link, yeah, and you can view. If you don't want your Canva work being modified, changed by somebody else, you can only share your view option. Then you can download this as video as well and incorporate it into YouTube, etc., etc., etc. Try it out as me. Full screen, full screen. Okay, and this is the testing you can do. Later on, the other part of the presentation will appear, victory cup, success, heading, and the video in a moment. All right, you see? And you can just close this and your first Canva work is here. Don't forget the name. My first Canva video. All right. So once you finish, you can go to File. All right. Yeah, here we are, Canva, and you have a recent design. So I can move to a folder, existing folder, AI tutorials. For example, move to folder. Which one? AI tutorials. So you will see the different folders. You can create a folder here. Yeah, you can create a folder here. So you see, you keep some kind of order inside your Canvas space. Well, that's basically it. Canva is a wonderful tool. I learned it due to my students' suggestions. My students recommended my using this tool to create material for them. So it was a matter of listening to my students to create to learn how to use Canva and get the hang of it, try it out, test it, and start producing some material. This is my recommendation. Try it out small, and later on, little by little, you start adding more complex objects later on, so you will become a master. Thank you very much, and good luck using Canva.